Yeah, big boy, fella. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah. 7 o'clock Monday, 6 January 2025. Thought I'd make me a little video here since I ain't doing nothing. I want to test my download speed on my Wi-Fi connection. Anyway, 7 o'clock p.m. Current temperature is about 35 degrees here in El Paso, Texas. A little bit of winds out of the west, northwest essentially, at or about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Zero relatively, humidity relatively low at or about 2-3%. And chance of rain essentially doesn't exist over the next 24 to 48 hours. Anyway, like they said, right, it's getting a little bit cold in the hood. Anyway, I go back out there on that truck, mañana. I'm going to go back out there on the road tomorrow for about 28 days. I might not be out there about 28 days. Pause. Notice I said pause. Pause means stop. Woo, that's a word I got relatively familiar with when I was stationed over there in Dutchland, Germany. Y'all know I spent nearly 10 years in Germany. I also spent almost 2 years in the Persian Gulf. I did a tour duty in Kuwait. And I spent 10 months in Saudi Arabia. And we was in the desert like. I was in a cavalry. Armor cavalry regiment. And I'm telling you, man, we was in the desert. That was in 1990, of course. We was in the desert, and don't let nobody tell you that it don't get cold in the desert. Anybody ever come to me again saying it don't get cold in the desert, I'm going upside the head. Even out here in El Paso, Texas, there's this place we used to train at called Doña Ana Base Camp, New Mexico. We used to go out there to New Mexico and train in that desert, right? Damn, that something gonna used to get cold. Woo! That desert used to get cold. I mean, real cold. And then we used to go out there to Boston, California. The National Training Center. NTC. The National Training Center. Boston, California. What? That's Mojave. That's the Mojave Desert. The Mojave Desert. Spent a lot of time out there. Man, I'm telling you. It used to get cold. Pause. Ah, had to get me a sip of that coffee. Yeah. Anyway, the NFL season is over, and you know, like I was saying last year, I was rolling with the Detroit Lions, and they gave it away last year. The Lions gave it away to the 49ers last year. In all actuality, we should have been looking at the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2024 Super Bowl. So we should have been looking at Detroit and Kansas City in the Super Bowl 2024. Since Detroit gave it away to the 49ers, we got the 49ers instead. I'm about to turn my heat on, man. Like I said, it's about 10 minutes after 7. And I will be in the bed by 7:30. I'm going to go to bed. I got me an electric blanket, right? One of those Sunbeam electric blankets. Sunbeam electric blanket. If you ain't got you one of them bad boys, I'm telling you, if you don't have you a Sunbeam electric blanket, you don't know jack. I sent my mother one. I sent my daddy one. But I sent my daddy a Sunbeam electric blanket about 8-10 years ago. I sent my mother two because she wore out the first one, so I had to send her a second one. And I sent a couple other people. I bought about eight or nine of them things, man. You know, if I got friends, I would probably compliment my friends from time to time with a gift of some sort. Yeehaw! Anyway, the one I got, I had it for like 8 or 9 years. Man, I'm gonna get in that dang on bed in about another 15 minutes. And I ain't getting up until like 7 or 8 o'clock mañana morning. That means tomorrow morning. Yes, sir, buddy. Anyway, like I said, it's relatively kind of cool here. I'm going to have to turn my heat on a little bit. I turn the heat on, but once I get in that bed with my Sunbeam electric blanket, I won't need any heat. So I turn the heat off. My gas bill be like over here in Juarez, Mexico, even in the winter, be like $18, $19. Yeah, $18, $19. Let me show y'all something. Y'all know I'm trying to treat myself to. Since I made it to 2025, I figure I need to do a little celebration. Get myself a little something. Now, we were talking about the Detroit Lions. We'll get to that a little bit later, but look at him. See that? JBL headphones. Hold on a minute. Let me put them on. Let me let y'all see how they look. Yeah! That's it. JBL Bluetooth headphones. I bought them off Amazon. Pause. Another shot of coffee. Bought them off Amazon. These things here. JBL Bluetooth headphones. I like buying headphones, to be honest with you. I got about 4 or 5 pair. I buy the low end, the low budget headphones. These headphones here, JBL. They got a reflection. They cost $19.95 on Amazon with more than 200,000 reviews. Average review 4.6 out of 5. I got them in the mail today, right? I charge them up for about an hour. I put them on. Man, I was absolutely shocked. Whatever. Shocked. I was absolutely shocked how good these things is. I'm telling you, you need you a set of these. You need you a set of these JBL Bluetooth headphones. These here cost $19.95 on Amazon. Free shipping. I ordered these things Friday night, and I got them in the mail yesterday. Actually, since I live over here in Juarez, I let Betty receive my package, so my packages go to my housekeeper. Sometime housekeeper. Betty. And I went over there and picked them up. Them things are great for $20. Get you a set, man. That's the best $20 you ever spent. Now, JBL is the #1 concert speaker on the planet. If you like going to concerts, there's a good chance the sound is provided by JBL. A lot of people try to put JBL in the same category as Bose. Now, I wouldn't put JBL in the same category as Bose, but these speakers here cost $20. Excuse me. Woo! Every now and then I get a little something. Being 65 years old, well, I'm almost 65. I'll be 65 in. If I make it. If I make it to 65, I only got to live another 36 days. And I'll be 65 years young. Anyway, like I said, a lot of people try to put JBLs in the category as Bose. But as far as concert speakers, yeah, JBL does outperform Bose in concert speaker. But as far as those headsets right here,
we talked to the president of Honduras some days ago, putting forward the idea of a meeting of
they cost $20. If you try to buy a set of Bose Bluetooth wireless headset, you're going to spend $300. Pause. So you be the judge. You be the judge. I'm going to tell you right now. It's the Bose Quiet Comforter, his Bluetooth headsets. $300 better than these right here. These $20 headsets. I tell you right now. Hell no. I would say Bose head, because I hear them Quiet Comforter. The Quiet Comforter is about 25 to 30% better than these. So if you put that in money, these had 20. The Bose cost like $300+. The Bose, I would say, is about at the equivalence of about $60 better than these right here. So I would say them $300 Bose is about $60 better than these right here. The only way you're going to realize the difference if you got the Bose right there and you can actually make the comparison. Which that ain't the case in most people situation. Why? Keep your money in your pockets. Get yourself these JBLs and done with them. They light on your head. You know, you can wear them for hours, I imagine, because they're real light and comfortable. Not as light and comfortable as the Bose. But hell, they don't cost $320 either. No, sir, buddy. Now, I like good quality. When I listen to my music, I want to hear good quality sound. And I get that with this. I actually get that with these $20 speakers. Headset. Now, like I say, I got 3 more sets of headphones in here. These are the cheapest. I think the most I've been buying headsets. I only bought like 4 pair. I buy a pair of headsets like every 2 or 3 years. I buy another set. You know. These are better than the other ones I bought, and these are far less expensive. I think the other 2. One set is wired. It's got a wire coming out of it. It's pretty good, and it costs about $40. But I had it for 10 years. The other 2 sets, I bought them at the same time about 5 years ago. They cost about $35 each. Very, very, very good. I bought a set last year when I was at my Upa house. That set of earphone cost like $20. I took them to the Philippines and left them at the Philippines. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think this here is better than the other 3 Bluetooth set of headphones that I purchased over the last 10 years. I would advise, if you want a good set of headphones, you don't want to spend a lot of money, JBL on Amazon. And you don't have to pay, and like I said, I paid $20. I don't think it was on sale. I'm sure you can get them for the same. The battery hours should be about 6 to 8 hours, I'd imagine, but who knows? You never can really tell. Anyway, let me get back to my football here. I'm already at 19 minutes on this damn video. Anyway, like I said, Detroit gave up the 49ers last year. We should have been looking at Detroit and Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Now, Detroit has been in the National Football League for 110 years. We know they never won a championship. I don't know whether they ever played in a championship. So the question is, will the Detroit Lions actually make it to the championship this year? Now, last year they went to the NFC Championship. That is true. But, and they did lose it, right? They lost it. They lost the NFC Championship to the 49ers. But, we're talking about the big dance. We're talking about the Super Bowl. Can the Detroit Lions make the Super Bowl this year? I'm going to tell you, I saw that here last night, looked at that game. I looked at the whole game. Pretty good game. They played Minnesota. Minnesota was 14-2. No, 15-2. Detroit Lions was 15-2. The winner of that game was going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC. The loser of that game was going to be number 5. That means if you lose, the loser of that game would have had to play. The winner only had to play 2 games to make it to the Super Bowl. The loser of that game last night would have to have played 3 games to make it to the Super Bowl. I tell you, them Lions sure enough sealed the deal last night. So the question now is, can they seal the real deal? Pause. Anyway, like I said, they have to win the division and the conference to make it to the Super Bowl. So as it stacks up right now, Detroit will be off this weekend. Everybody else will play. 2 teams is going to be off this weekend. Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. So those 2 teams will not play this weekend here coming up. Everybody else will. And I'm telling you, the competition in the NFC doesn't appear to be as competitive as the competition in the AFC. Now, in all actuality, I think Kansas City can be knocked off this year. I think 3 teams could probably knock off the Kansas City Chiefs this year. I think Pittsburgh can knock them off. But Pittsburgh got problems. Mike Thompson, what's his name? Thompson, whatever his damn name. The brother that coached the Steelers, been there for like 15 years. He's got to right that ship. He's got to right that ship because the Steelers, man, they're coming off the rail. Steelers did good the first 10 games. And then they start coming to unravel. So Steelers could possibly knock off the Chiefs. Can the Steelers make it to the AFC Championship? Yeah, they could. But it's going to be rough. They're going to have to get that shit right. Most likely, they're not going to knock off the Chiefs, okay? And then the other team is Buffalo. Buffalo Bills. Man. Anytime you play them Bills, man, anything can happen. That game can go either way. And the other one is Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson and that goddamn running back he got. I can't think of the guy's name now. What that guy's name? Came out of Tennessee. I can't think of that dude's name for nothing. Woo! That is one running mother. Whoa! Man, that guy can run that damn football. Don't let nobody shit you. Let me see. Can I get? I got to do the guy justice. I got to get his name right. Let me see. Baltimore Raven. Baltimore Ravens. Running back. Damn. I can't think of the guy's name. Man. Oh my God. What's that son gun name? Oh, come on. Oh, come. God damn it. Oh, man. Baltimore Raven running back is, damn. I didn't say back. I said back. Number 22. Jesus Christ. Oh. God damn it. There you are. God damn it. No, that ain't a motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Damn. The most peripheral running back in the league, I can't think of his name. I figured out what it is. Let me get my Apple. Let me get my iPhone. It'll help me out here. Damn, I'm wasting my video on this crap. Baltimore Raven running back. Damn. I've been looking at this guy for the last 6 years. This guy plays with boys. This guy, it's like when he's on the field, he's playing with boys. Baltimore Raven running back. That's it? God damn. Is it Derrick Henry? This ain't the oh, that ain't the song gone. Whoa. I'm really screwing up now. Baltimore Ravens running back. 2024. Derrick Henry. Who will start at running back for the Ravens? Derrick Henry. Damn, that don't even sound right, but that's it. Anyway, Derrick Henry is the runner's mother scooter in the NFL. There ain't but 2 running backs. Well, there's about 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. This year has been a pretty good year for running backs in the NFL. Pause. This year has been a pretty good year, be honest with you. Derrick Henry leads the pack. Him and that dude down there in Philadelphia. Goddamn. Barkley. Used to play for the Giants. My New York football Giants. I ain't wore my New York football Giants jacket in damn near 15 years. I don't think I'm ever put that jacket on again. I can't put it on unless they make the playoffs. And I go one farther, right? They can't just make the playoffs. They have to at least win one playoff game before I put that New York football Giants jacket on. Oh! Anyway, can the Detroit Lions seal the deal 2025? 2024, really. To that I said, Philadelphia, can the Detroit Lions seal the deal? Philadelphia, shit. Tampa Bay, the Rams. Who else they got in that down there? Hell, I don't know. The Rams. Green Bay? No, Green Bay ain't in that league. Shit, I don't know who's in the league. You got Philadelphia. You got the Rams, Tampa Bay, and okay, folks, yeah, that's it. And the teams are the Rams, Tampa Bay, Philadelphia. Keep your eye on the Redskins. I shouldn't have did that. I call them the Redskins, but I believe it's the Washington Generals, right? I'm from the old school. I call it the Washington Redskins, but god damn. Anyway, keep your eyes on the Generals, the Washington Generals. Who else? Who else made the playoff? I think Green Bay made it. And Minnesota. Now, in actuality, Detroit is better than all those teams. But Philadelphia might pull a little something out their hat. Anytime you're playing them Philadelphia Eagles, man, you never know. Philadelphia always got a good defense, and Jalen Hurts is one of them quarterbacks, man. You can never underestimate this guy because he's always a threat. He's always a threat, not really a good passer, but he can beat you with his legs like Lamar Jackson. And the Philadelphia Eagles do got the best running back in the NFL. The guy ran for 2,000 yards this year, so that's a little bit better than Derrick Henry. Is it Henry Derrick or Derrick Henry? For the Baltimore Ravens. Anyway, we're going to see what's happening. Let me get on out of here. Oh, it's already 5 minutes past my bedtime. Time for me to go get in that bed, get up about 7 o'clock in the morning, pack my stuff, head on across the border to El Bajo, go to the job, put the stuff in my truck, and see can I get me a load and get out of here and start back trying to make a couple of more pennies on a daily basis. Tell everybody y'all know I said hello. See you down the road. Y'all be good now. You're here. Yeah.